So DC Fandom happened a couple of days ago, and there were some pretty great trailers, reviews, TV spots, conversations, a whole bunch of awesome stuff. So I thought it'd be fun to rank all 5 trailers in terms of my excitement. How I decided to rank them is how the trailers looked thematically, and also how much did the trailer get me pumped for this film. Before I give you guys my ranking, let me know your guys' ranking of all 5 DC Fandom trailers, from your least favorite to your favorite. I'll let us know your thoughts down below. So without further ado, let's get into it. Coming in last place, I have Wonder Woman in 1984. Now, I'm still really looking forward to this film. I think this film is going to be a really great film. I really enjoyed the first Wonder Woman, but really what kind of disappointed me here is this film kind of went from the first trailer being really good, then the second trailer being a bit disappointing. In my trailer reaction, which I'll leave links to all my trailer reactions down in the description below, I really enjoyed it, but I think I was kind of just swept up in the moment, thinking about things and watching other videos and watching breakdowns of this trailer. It's a really poorly done trailer in terms of scale, editing, shots, and kind of the way they decided to present that. Mostly Cheetah. The CGI in her doesn't look that great. I don't want to say it kind of looks like cats, but I'm not really sure. Also, the first trailer had some really good action movie shots, like pretty great action shots. And this trailer, they had kind of the same sequences, but not as much of as good of shots. And I just kind of found that a bit disappointing, and I just didn't really. And kind of bringing back Steve Trevor, I've always kind of been in hindrance about that. And the way they're going to bring back Steve Trevor of this guy giving whatever you want doesn't really look that appealing. And kind of having Steve Trevor, which was a really great character in the first one, and kind of just as the butt of the joke, saying, let's make fun of 80s clothing. Yeah, it made me laugh, but I was just like, I'm not really sure about it, but I'm still really looking forward to this. It just, as a trailer, didn't really impress me. Coming in 4th place, I have Dwayne Johnson's Black Adam. No, I'm super excited. This is one of my most anticipated films of next year. I really enjoyed Dwayne Johnson. I'm really excited to see him play finally superhero, because he's been cast as Black Adam since 2014. So this has been a massive project in the works. And the trailer I thought was really good. There wasn't any footage, obviously they haven't started filming it. So we got this comic book cartoon animated style to tell a bit about the story. And I thought that got me really intrigued. The problem why it's this low is, since there's no actual footage, I can't really be super excited. I bet when we get a full-on trailer, I'll be blown away, and this would probably be higher on the list. But in just terms of the 5 trailers we got in DC Fandom, this was one of them, like, I'm looking forward to this film, because I like Dwayne Johnson, I like the premise, and I like the character of Black Adam. So obviously I'm looking forward to this, but it just kind of felt like a film that was just like, I'm really looking forward to this once I get an actual trailer. I didn't really feel like there was enough to gravitate towards too much in the whole setup. Before I give you guys my top 3, once again, let me know your guys' thoughts down in the comment section below. What were your favorite DC Fandom trailers? What were your least favorite? Again, I'll leave, if you guys want to see my reactions, I give reactions to all these besides the Black Adam, so I'll leave links to all those, and I'll leave links to the actual trailers down in the description box below. So let's get into the top 3. Coming in number 3, I have Justice League Snyder Cut. Now, I'm really looking forward to the Justice League Snyder Cut, just in general. Seeing Zack Snyder actually bring out his vision for Justice League and what he wanted to see with Justice League and what he wanted to do. The trailer looks really good. There's some actual really great shots and surprisingly really good sequences and plot. Steppenwolf looks phenomenal. He looks way better than he did in the theatrical film. Looks like there's going to be some more jokes that fit more with the film. Batman looks really good. The cast looks incredible. And I'm really looking forward to this. The only thing why I'm not looking forward to as much, why it's not super high, is because there wasn't really much different. It was just kind of a highlight reel with a song that I didn't feel like really didn't fit. And it was just kind of really strange. And also, a lot of this footage we've seen before. And it's kind of strange. I don't think we've seen the actual Steppenwolf footage of what Steppenwolf is actually going to look like. I'm really looking forward to this. In terms of DC excitement, this is one of my most anticipated films of next year. And also, we got some more information that's going to be a 4 1-hour parts, so 4 hours of this film. So they're cramming everything into this film, so there can't be like, where was this scene, where was this scene? They're putting everything together, nothing to be leeway. So a 4-hour cut of Justice League, and Zack Snyder saying there's not going to be one single frame from Joss Whedon's version of the film. So we have another 2.5 hours to 3 hours of film footage, and then they cut the original Justice League down to only 2 hours, like an hour and 59. So I'm, of course, looking forward to this. The shots that we see, the sequences look really cool. I just can't really get super excited because we've just had glimpses of footage with some music over it. And it's next year, I don't know, a month, but still. Coming in second place, I have the Suicide Squad sneak peek. Now, I was really looking forward to if we were going to get anything. Now, I was kind of disappointed that we didn't get a trailer, but I think this is much better than if we would have gotten a trailer talking about the cast and talking about James Gunn, of how passionate he was about a project, and just looking at this as a much more comic booky film, which is a gritty 1970s war film with the brilliance of James Gunn, as said in the trailer. So that really looks great. It looks visually stunning. The first Suicide Squad, I liked. I enjoyed some sequences in there, but overall, I think it could have been a lot better. This looks fantastic. It looks like a really great, solid, proper version of Suicide Squad. And I think it looks fantastic, and I cannot wait to see what they're going to do, and I cannot wait to see what sequences they're going to bring. But of course, coming in first place, I have Matt Reeves' The Batman, the highlight of the night, the one we were not expecting to get. Maybe we would have got some highlight reels or like a couple of seconds of footage, but no, we got a full 2.5 minute, not 2.5 hour, long trailer. Looks fantastic. There kind of some fun, more little sequences in there, some more darker sequences, and Robert Pattinson looks great as Batman. The characters look like they're being done justice. The villain looks like it could maybe be the Riddler, and we got some more action sequences, and we got some more sequences of the Batmobile. Everything of this film is looking tip-top, and might be my most anticipated film of the next year. And this trailer did nothing but it just heightened my excitement for this more than ever. So those were my ranking of all 5 DC fandom movie trailers. What do you think of this? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. If you guys like this video, you can hit that like button and subscribe and the post notification bell so you guys never upload another video. You guys can check out my podcast I do every other Tuesday with a friend of mine. It's called the Movie View Podcast. And you guys can check out my Instagram at GeneralDaniels77. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys next time. General out.